Hey Tail, how you doing? Hey there. Hopefully my microphone isn't fuzzy right now. I think it's okay. How are we doing? I'm off this week, so my hours are random. Wait till you load in the cocktail again, the fuzz back, yeah. You sound like an Irish cowboy. Hopefully that's the vibe you're going for. An Irish cowboy. I don't know what vibe I'm going for, to be honest. Whatever works. Whatever works. Miss C was mentioning how green felt empty the other day. Oh, really? I mean, it's been emptier than like a couple months ago. I wouldn't say it's empty. It's definitely not as popular as it used to be. But no, there's still people in. Like, there's 100 people in right now. 110. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've not been clocked into police recently, so. 392 is 41.
7 1 plus 2, 10 8. Oh.
10 4. Any actives? Yeah, I mean, it could have been time of day.
1 plus 2 is going to be on active 10 11 here, facing westbound on Dorset Drive.
Oh,
Can I get one additional down here? Sir, guys not being compliant down here.
Yeah, 10 4. What's your 20?
I'm on Dorset Drive next to the courthouse.
10 4. Give me like 2 mics.
Have anybody available to take a civilian ride along right now?
Tell them to wait a few mics. I'll back up that 10 11. I'll come back and sort it.
10 4. The civilian ride along you saw is clear, records clean, pockets are good.
Do you need 32s, Dawson?
No, I think it's just I'm just back up for a 10 11. 392 is 97. Oh, somebody just flew out their car. I'm on my way to Dawson Drive. I'll ignore those for now. I'm my probably got a license for that knife. Got SWAT training for that knife.
Some 32s over here by PDM. Got a tally RSX out of it.
392 is 23 to 10 11. Just keep your distance.
1080 southbound Power Street. It's gonna be a red little car here with a black trunk. It looks 2 times occupied right now. Been making a left on the Strawberry Ave. Going by the gas station currently right now.
395.
Shots fired over there too from the other vehicle. It's gonna be another left on Specie Boulevard headed westbound.
What the hell? What? 395. You good here?
Red garage. Sorry. A left on the Callis Ave. By construction. Making a left.
Whoa, officer, what we
You
got
good, sir?
here? Yes, I am. What about yourself, sir?
I'm pretty good.
Eastbound Adams up the Boulevard, going by PDM again, making a left. Big 1050 here at PDM. Gonna continue northbound.
What the fuck is going on here?
You going upper power?
You on your own in that chase, Lee?
At 10-4. Need 32s if I can get somebody.
Yeah, give me one mic. I need to find out what's going on this 10 11. 395. What's the sit rep here? Are you good?
10-4, 10-4. I appreciate you for coming down here.
No worries, pulling off. Trying to do 90-70 or 20, Lee.
Taking a right on Hollow Ave, passing Hollow Bank.
Oh, we banked it away.
Going eastbound Hollow Ave here.
Mr. Jack's Taylor, white sweater.
Again, I just want my car recovered. We're going to be on Popular Street now. Southbound
Popular Street. Ooh, they're a bit of way. How you doing, Ted? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Still southbound Popular. Making a right on El Rancho Boulevard.
Oh, shit.
Right on the Dutch London Street.
You're a fatty today? Had half a tiramisu container for breakfast. Oh, you love tiramisu. And far, I'm trying to catch up.
Gonna be Vincent Boulevard here. Going down by Cafe again.
Pretty much against some Mickey D's. Nice. We love to see it.
Snoo Cafe right now. Callis Ave.
Oops. Yeah, I had a dinner date with my fiance. We were 10 years together yesterday.
Lee, secondary will take comms for this, Lee. Northbound Familia Avenue. We'll be taking a right.
Oh my god, they classed where I was. I could have stayed where I was.
Maybe a pit time or two, skip if you would.
Time started.
Beautiful, it was really good. I got her a gaming laptop and now she's in city in here as my criminal wife. And she doesn't play games either. 392 is 23, attaching.
On foot now. We're developing into a 1070. They seem to be coming.
The big garage back.
Yeah, he's calling for someone.
Going for the guy that's shirtless.
I'm going for the guy.
Black pants,
Yeah,
looks
pull
like.
it over. You know what? You know.
Passing his arm?
Come on.
Oh,
Don't fucking move.
Well, sir, at this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and that attorney be present during any law questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, the state address will provide one for you. Do you understand the rights I've just read? Okay.
We've got one. I'm
Alright.
in green.
10-4, watch the Insta escort when you cuff CP. They like to complain about that.
10-9, sorry, Dawson.
I said be careful about the Insta escort after the cuffing.
Okay. Don't mind if I put him in your vehicle and you.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Oh,
Or his kangaroo mode is emo backup.
He did the dash on y'all, bro.
25 plus
Mm-hmm.
2 plus 1 down civilian is going to be 97.
Alrighty.
Alright.
He's a real thug, bro. I want to be like him.
392 1015.
no one suspecting custody.
Hey, where's Enzo at? Enzo know me, bro. Get Enzo.
Is Enzo an attorney?
No, Enzo's one of your guys' cops or whatever. He wears brown though, not black.
How is Enzo going to help you out in this?
Because he knows what I be on, bro. He knows it's not my fault.
He knows it's not your fault.
Yeah, type shit, bro.
You know there's no corrupt cop, right?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I mean, there's no corrupt cop, right?
No, I'm not saying he's corrupt at all. I'm just saying, like,
10-4.
like he know, like I don't be on, like he knows me, like type shit, bro. Like me and him came, like we grew up together, type shit, bro.
Or you just went two completely different paths?
1015 with 1.
Yeah, he fucking cop, you know me, just shot him.
Guy's a cop in his pocket. Yeah, I see you. Especially just in game investigation. Yeah.
You know,
sure.
bro, no hard feelings. You know, I know you're just doing your job.
Oh, I have no hard feelings. I'm just interested to see what Enzo would say.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Enzo will be like, nah, he innocent, bro. He innocent. He's smart.
I know.
Yeah, but hey, can I tell you what happened? Like, so you understand. Like,
Oh, that was not what I want to do.
whoa.
That was a headache.
I'm not gonna run. You already got me, alright?
Oh, alright, fine.
Alright, bro. No, I'm not going. Why'd you drop me, bro?
You said you're not gonna run.
Yeah. There you go.
You innocent.
It's locked, gang.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Where do I go, Birdie? Upstairs?
Right.
I almost had y'all.
Have you been arrested before, sir?
Yes.
What's your name?
Shot at Joe, bro.
Call this,
Shut up, Joe.
1080 or code 4.
Alright, Mr. Joe. I'm gonna take off your mask, alright? Alright.
Damn, you just stripped me of my mask!
Yeah, I said I was gonna take it off.
I guess popping off like that out of the car.
Alright, my guy, I'm gonna search you,
Get me
alright?
out of here, bro. I'm too
Morning, just make sure
young
you...
to be in jail.
Yeah, just have to put this guy...
It's
It's alright, sir, it's alright.
Okay, hey,
You only have a gun on you.
please.
Where did you dump the shit at?
I didn't have shit, Brody.
How were you on the radio?
I'll get you your cuffs back once I'm done with you.
We saw you coming. Where's your radio at?
Oh, I think I left the radio in the car.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's no worries.
Do you have a phone I can use?
For
I
what?
have a phone. I don't know if I have a phone. I just woke up type shit, and then that guy hit me with a car. Like he was ramming me with the car.
Oh, 2 plus 197 to
Nah, let me get
1013
those
on
Gotcha.
in TVG compound. Can I get additional units, please?
What's your 20?
20?
Is this yours, Lee?
Yeah, primary. Yeah.
Alright. All he had was
Oh, I don't have.
he shot a Joe. All he had was a 50 cal on him.
9 plus 1 is
Yeah,
97.
come on.
Literally nothing else. The man is completely empty.
That's what I fucking stopped him for. They were shooting up over.
He's got nothing except a 50 cal. I think he dumped it all in the car, maybe.
He's a lie. I wasn't shooting nowhere.
I'll just get him on the. I'll get him on the gun and.
Yeah, you can GSR him as well.
Can I explain myself? I will snitch.
What the fuck?
Went to bed at 5 a.m. Cat woke me up at 11. Being robbed. Oh god. 392 is 1075 mics. I need to sort out the dog. Dark, you're in charge. 1 second.
5 plus 2 is gonna be 97. It's gonna be 23. Then
269 plus 1. Same traffic.
what's the status down here at CBG compound?
Well, there are literally just people shooting in there, and I cut the locks, but it's not opening.
There's no one in here. There's no one inside.
There's no one inside?
A 3 and 5 plus 2 is gonna be back to Nate. Five plus 2. Can I get some additionals down here at the Capitol Boulevard gas station? There's one down the person, multiple cars down here.
10-4, 269 plus 1 is 97.
205, I'm currently processing, so be a bit.
Hey, we're gonna be code 4 down here at the gas station. 3 and 5 plus 2 plus 1 down citizens gonna be down 97 to up above.
Ten two. Two 970 Camila. Not 70 Camila.
We're on bike. The business is done.
MRPD to get his car unimpounded.
The business is done. Hello,
10-4.
10-3, you plums clean. I'm not being in charge of giving that to the underling jelly bean. My criminal wife. I do keep putting you in charge, yeah. 392 is back 10-8. Any actives?
I believe so.
10-4.
2 plus 1, 10-8.
Oh, this is police storage, not. She's not a criminal. You feel some 89 days? 89 years old. What?
You didn't hear that. There is if you don't give the
MD. Look at all the shit in here. Fuck, you know. Oh, that's regular armor. I can use that up. Look at all the you have done that, yeah. Well, see, it's right. My criminal's wife. My criminal's wife. I don't need this evidence. I have food, I have drink. Autos go shopping for HCI and S. Wait, what? Confused. Look at the state of my car. Police come down to PDM, please.
Five plus 2 is gonna be 97 to 911 call.
Trying to do same traffic.
Also, I'm not taking your pan here.
Not safe. For 7 mil. That's not safe. That's not safe.
I just, oh yeah. Shopping for it? Yeah, I suppose shopping. You can call it shopping. Trying to do 23 to PDM. Who the fuck is that? T-Blue. Yo, T, why you got your taser on?
Sorry, what's it called? Yasmin, she was threatening me.
She was threatening you.
So I felt safe. She had
Oh,
the gun
God.
to my
Yasmin.
Taser.
Yasmin, why you got your gun out?
Howdy, officer.
Because he
How you doing? Oh, did he? Alright.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I'm not gonna
Definitely said he's kidding on his way here, so she's just kind of not obeying her orders.
Alright,
Wait, I have a question. No, he literally told us to pull our weapons out when we pulled up. But I have a question. What rank you gotta be to get this Mustang?
Sergeant, you gotta pass. You gotta pass RIU as well.
Hey.
Ooh, be quiet, because when I pass it before you, don't cry in the corner.
Yes, sir. Sorry. How could I help you?
Whoa, officer.
You wanna
You
bet?
good, sir?
Yeah. What do you want to bet on it?
Hello, sir.
Your next 3.
How you doing?
Word 2.
That.
Where's the academy at?
Where's the academy at?
You can't bet.
What do you mean by that?
I'm trying to be an op.
Okay, bet.
You're trying to be an op.
Bet. I don't know about that.
You gotta apply.
I'm trying to do good with my life.
You gotta apply.
You gotta give me your next 3 paychecks.
Application form on the emails.
Okay.
Also, you gotta get your
Where do
3
I apply?
ride-alongs. You see in the main Familia emails?
Oh yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, there's police apps there.
825.
You gotta get ride-alongs, 3 ride-alongs. Go down to PD. Request ride-alongs.
Oh shit, you want to take down my info so you can give me a ride along?
Go down to MRPD. You gotta do it there.
Alright, thanks, big bro.
No worries. 10-4, Ozzy.
810-9.
Just saying 10-4.
Hey, 10. Yeah, wait, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4 is your last transmission.
Was it actually?
No, I'm not correcting you. I'm just acknowledging it.
Okay, 10-4.
Maybe people aren't acknowledging you enough. Acknowledge this man.
Oh, I think you're 10-7.
Am I? I thought I changed
I think
that.
so. Do you see his
What
blips
the hell?
thing?
Oh, I am. What the hell? I thought I changed it. Thank you.
Just making sure it wasn't stolen.
102 plus 1, 10-8.
Sir, we can't hear you. No, they were talking to me.
I found the individual that did the 1013.
Yeah, they were talking to me, yeah.
If you guys need a description.
No worries. Alright, my mind, sir.
Plus 1, 97 reason 10, 13.
297 traffic.
70 are the plates.
I'll secure the down civilian.
on the 1013s are going to?
This stupid, ridiculously fast white vehicle.
Y'all can't shoot the tires out of this guy.
It's alright, sir. It's alright. We got you.
I don't even know where he went.
Thank you.
Sir, what happened here?
This guy shot me for no reason.
Individual that did a
They took my
1013, so
item.
he's
dropped it.
pier. It's gonna be under the pier. It's gonna be a blue.
Did they take anything from you?
Pants.
Yeah, my
with
money.
a black bike.
How much?
Black mask on, by the way.
50k?
He claims that it was
Alright, so let's get you medical attention, alright? And we'll get your statement.
No, the individual that did 1013 at the pier.
392 is 97 pillbox, 1 down or civilian. Did we find him? Not yet. They took off in a very, very fast vehicle. Very fast.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'll speak to you more inside once you get patched up, alright? That's not Dakota, no, it's Genevieve.
The driver of that white vehicle, purple underglow, is a EVK member.
10-4, I'm at pillbox with a downed civilian. He stole 50k off this guy, apparently.
10-9, one more time.
I'm with the downed civilian who got shot down at that scene. Apparently $50,000 was robbed off this individual by that man. We got a doctor in here. Right, so you're gonna have to consult with this guy, okay?
It was an EVK member, I believe.
Alright, do tuner chips work on push bikes? No, the tuner chips are disabled.
Shortly before that. Enough talking to him about vehicle. LS.
Alright, sir.
Did mention something about painting it pink.
So, what was your name, sir?
Stoned agnostic.
Could you spell that out for me?
STONED. Agnostic.
Agnostic as in the religious term or non-religious term?
Yeah.
One inside.
And you said this guy, he just pulled up and shot you and stole 50k from you?
Yeah, he tried to rob me, then I started to run away, then he shot me.
Okay. Were you on foot the whole time?
Yes.
And he just pulled up next to you, he said, hey, put your hands up, this is robbery, and you
had a
didn't?
dirt bike with him. The other guy had dirt bike with
Oh,
him.
there was two of them?
Yep.
Gotcha. Do you know what they look like?
Yeah, the one guy was like wearing full pink.
Status on the 9?
Status?
Yeah, we've got an officer taken hostage, cuffed.
Alright, sir. Thank you very much. I think we're aware of the gang who did it, so if we find them, we'll... Can I get your phone number, finally?
Yeah, but I don't know, how do I...
Drag down from the top of your phone, and then there should be a little icon on the middle left. It looks like a radio antenna signal. It's above where it says focus.
Airdrop?
It's gonna be the guy.
Yeah, airdrop, there you go. Alright, sir.
Hey, Blue.
We'll contact you if we come across them, alright?
Hey, who's the one who put you in cuffs, Blue?
It was the one with
No
blue
problem.
hair and a black shirt, you know what I'm saying?
You'll be safe, right?
You too, thank you.
Tell us on the 9-9.
It's blue hair, black shirt, and he has a white flag on.
Code 4, let's go.
And for 992 is 97 to the 99.
Alright, Stolen Diagnostic. You know, what a name.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, my guy. Type. Stoned. Diagnostic. robbed. Victim statements.
What's
Mr.
going on here?
Agnostic was robbed of 50K walking down the street by two EBK members in pink.
Alright, 35 plus 2 is gonna be back.
With yes, one vehicle in white, another on a bike.
Start shooting, we're gonna have to roll deep. No, 2 going 10-8.
You serious?
Pretty same traffic.
Hello, sir? Sir? Sir, hello? Fucking idiot. Trina 2 is going to be a active 1080 with a local 4-door black sedan.
No, 2 attached.
Can I get some help?
Yeah, he's just ramming at pillbox for no reason.
5 plus 2 is gonna be attached to that 1080.
This guy is non-responsive and just ramming.
You guys alright?
Hey. Somebody help me.
Should be enough.
Please.
269 plus 1
Please,
down
thank you.
officer.
Thank you so much.
97 to Pillbox.
Pull it over, sir.
Pull it over, crib.
Did you just say 269?
All right, you can go for tires. She was ramming at pillbox as well. You can go for tires.
Boulevard making a left, heading northbound Strawberry.
Like running into people inside of the pillbox.
I mean, I was parked in front of pillbox.
San Andreas Avenue, westbound.
I was parked in front of pillbox, and he just rammed me like I wasn't there continuously. So.
Right.
Sorry.
Back eastbound San Andreas Ave. You're gonna left, it's gonna be northbound Ocean Avenue. Going into Bobo.
I was going into pillbox. This guy's an idiot, man.
He is going. I don't know what he's saying.
You can't. It's
Oh, is he invulnerable in there? Yeah.
Oh.
Shitty ass PC, guys. Has a shitty PC. Okay, if who has a shitty PC, hold on.
Grad shots, I couldn't see through my windshield.
It doesn't matter what he's got. He just.
What are you talking about, bro?
I didn't see you, for I swear about my life, I didn't see you. Chill out,
Talking all that nonsense.
I'm not gonna run, boy. I couldn't see shit, fool. How'd I get off the car, fool?
Press F, dumbass, I think, I don't know.
Nah, I can't get off.
Toe falls out of female officer's back.
How'd I get off the car?
What do you mean how you get out the car the same way you got into it?
Nigga, I can't. It doesn't let me.
Yo, what just fell out of your pocket, Camilla?
Flex your F.
A crumb.
Flex your F muscle, man.
Crumb, that looked way bigger than
Damn,
a
why
crumb.
everybody deep as fucking in here? Fuck I do?
What you think you did? You rammed through several people over and over again.
You said what?
You rammed several cars over and over again like we weren't even there.
I didn't see shit.
Yeah, I bet you didn't.
We'll get out.
Going for box.
I can't
Going
get
for
out.
box.
Hey, you can't. Take off your belt. Flex your B.
Boy, y'all doing the most. Just kill
Flex,
me, boy.
flex your B. You have your seatbelt on?
No, I can't. How'd I take that seatbelt off, boy?
Flex your B to take your seatbelt off, and then flex L to unlock the car and get out with F muscle.
Bro, I'm lost.
We trying to get found? Get out of the car.
I'm telling you, I can't get the fuck out, nigga.
He's too
Seatbelts out.
Can we tase him out?
How
he's
do
too
I
close
take my
to.
seatbelt out, bro.
Oh shit.
Okay, we gotta let him.
I don't touch it.
Yeah.
Now
I
what?
got a seatbelt. I'm trying to get out the car.
Now what?
All right.
Bro, oh my god, bro. So come on now.
All right, tell us what's going on, man.
But no,
Why
I'm
you-
telling you, fool, I
why-
couldn't see nothing yet. My shit was invisible.
If you can't see nothing, why are you driving like a dumbass?
Well, I can't see shit.
Well, you shouldn't be fucking driving then, should you?
What if I can't see? How, like what the fuck?
Yeah, but you don't drive like a dumbass, man. You don't drive crazy like at high speeds.
Release though? I won't do it again. I can release though?
I think it's a job.
Can you get released? Where'd you get the car?
Why? Where did I get the car?
Yeah, who's the car? Who's the car?
Oh, my grandma gave it to me, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Your grandma gave it to you.
28.
Oh, and you smashed it up?
Yeah, man. I ain't
And
gonna lie.
you driving it even though you seem to be like legally blind or something?
Yeah, I believe this vehicle's stolen.
No, it's not, bro. My grandma gave it to me, boy.
Okay, what's your grandma's name?
It's Moscow.
homie,
Hold on, hold on. I've been smoking too much. I forgot. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
The homie.
Immense mic is way too dank. Yeah, 100%.
Right there. Can I go on my bird?
Don't change the subject. What's your grandma's name?
Sir, how high are you? 76.
What?
How high are you?
Alright, I'm gonna just depot this car.
None of your business, boy.
What you mean it's none of business? You've been operating a motor vehicle. How high are you?
He seems to be
Alright,
under the
bro, just
influence.
release me, bro. You're doing too much.
Yeah, bro, I can release you if you answer my questions and be cooperative.
Oh my god, bro, come on, bro. Come on, just release me, boy.
How much you been smoking?
You trying to take it to court?
I'm only asking you a question, sir. How much you been smoking?
Like, you know, it's a little blunt.
Just a little blunt? That's some strong shit, my boy.
Couple blinkers, you know.
Couple blinkers.
I'm gonna hit the blinker right now while I'm at it.
Put your hands tied behind your back. Alright, man. Don't be driving cars no more, alright? Is this your friend? Your friend? Your friend? Your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Hey, brother, can you drive better than this guy?
207 plus 197.
Alright, take him, alright?
I have this white vehicle.
And he's not driving no more.
I appreciate y'all. Hey, I recording, bitch ass fool.
Alright, code 4 and 1080. Thanks for the assistance. Just a weirdo.
Let's go 42 USB-C.
Good night.
Get on. What's the active?
Good night.
What's your 20?
35 plus 2 is gonna be breaking off from this.
What's up?
Southbound Elgin Avenue. Back left tire is out. Still
Can you come a bit closer? I can't hear you.
taking a left. 9 or 1050 at Legion Square.
Yeah, hold on your control muscle, but you shouldn't be doing it here.
Heading northbound Strawberry Avenue.
Yo.
How you doing, sir? You alright?
Heading underneath the tunnel
Yo, I
below
found those
Pillbox.
guys.
You found him?
Coming out.
Yeah.
Continuing
They were
westbound.
right over here.
Upper Power Street making
Alright, where did they go?
southbound
They're,
Alpha Street.
I told one of your officers, like, they took money from me. They were not listening to me.
Okay, which way did you see the guys go? North, south, east,
Right
west?
and went straight.
Took
They
right and
might
went
come
straight.
back.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for him.
Behind us, he had a headache.
Are you okay, sir? In the black, I can't hear you. You gotta shout.
Sorry about that. I have my radio on.
I'm shouting. You can't hear me?
No, maybe try it again.
Sir, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
What's my name?
Hey,
Yeah, Michael Dawson.
Michael. Okay.
Dawson, yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah.
What's going on with this armored truck, man? They were just holding this up. I thought that guy was the cops for a minute when I seen the car.
There was a cop there, right next to it. So I think they're dealing with it. There's two cops behind it.
Looks like they're pulling it over.
Yeah, it seems to be.
I want to jump on that, bro.
Possibly, but I was just helping that man, you know. Yeah, I feel you. All right, man. Might so. 76.
Who's the car that wanted you?
What's the story with this bank truck on Elgin? Turn into attaching.
Job, I think? Right, heading westbound San Andreas Avenue.
My keys. I don't know.
In
I don't either.
U-turn.
There you go.
Okay, no.
Down San Andreas Avenue. Said he's coming for help.
He's coming for help.
And for making a left at Arcadius. Going to be heading northbound Las Lagunas Boulevard.
Come on now.
Las Lagunas Boulevard. She additional 32s in that?
Alright, I'm unknown. We had a good amount of units. I don't know what happened to them though.
10-4, just let me know.
Heading back south on Alta Street, making a left at construction. Minor, get out.
An individual on a motorbike just south of where we are now.
Go, go, go.
Are they going inside the construction site?
971 going 1042.
Have a good night.
Good eyes on him, stand by.
Fucking hell, it's manic. Did you call this empty? I don't call it empty.
Where he went in the construction site.
There's a guy in the pink site.
Oh my god. I was taking a drink.
He is with the pink gang.
He's not one of them. Leave the scene, sir.
Not sure where that.
The suspect is EBK. He's
Is this the same fucking guy?
shirts, low-looking thing, black hair, and I believe he has the skull face paint, but it's pink.
Wait, why are you ramming?
Literally just keeps going around the block.
Is this the guy? Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I know. I'll deal with him.
Visual?
Oh, look, can you keep an eye on the vehicles surrounding us, please?
Hey, trying to do the Stein.
Yeah, I don't think
This guy that we dealt with earlier, 256, he's just been an asshole, ramming people all over the place.
Where are you?
I'm on Olympic Freeway headed southbound. He's in a white Sultan. He's just ramming people all over the place. Some guy was chasing him saying he's been rammed. This might be a waste of space kind of a guy, you know. Currently in a 1080 with him going eastbound Del Piero Freeway.
Eastbound Del Piero Freeway?
Yeah, 10-4. It's that guy from Pillbox again. We're just ramming people at we're going southbound Del Piero now.
Be advised of this gray vehicle that keeps turning around in front of this truck.
Dawson, what's your 20?
We're southbound at Legion Fields Freeway, just north of Mining. Still on the freeway going south.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
10-4. We're going to be turning westbound now in the direction of Tuner. He just 1050 off road here. Got out of his car super fast. He's off road here at 1070 just off Elborough Boulevard.
Follow it.
Although, let's switch this 1080 to channel 3.
He jumped down. He's down at the bottom.
It's in the car up here, by the way, still.
Is he? He's running down on the beach from me.
The car's up here moving.
He's going to the beach. He's going to swim.
What am I doing with this green car that's still driving up here?
There's a green car?
Yes,
I didn't see no green car. Oh, this is the guy that he was ramming.
On this 1080, please. What's your 20?
This is the guy he was ramming. Tell him to leave. I've already told him we're going to deal with it.
Or what channel is this on? Channel 3. 10-4. 3 vehicles following us.
My phone's wet. Outswim me, bastard, you fucker. No, he's gonna drown.
Where'd he go?
Underwater. How do I dive again?
He's coming back up.
Yo, what's up, my boy? What's up, my boy?
I got him. Got him before he died. He did drown though.
10-4.
20.
No, Jen, I think this guy's a waste of space, to be honest with you.
So,
Dawson.
do you know how to swim?
Yeah.
You're harassing me for no reason, bro.
Harassing you for no reason. He's being chased. He's being chased by another guy who claimed that this guy was ramming him in his white Sultan. I mean, he was just.
I didn't even ram him. I ain't lying. We're gonna take it to court. I need to buy a lose.
Alright.
I mean, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Why was he chasing you? What the fuck did you do?
For no reason, bro.
For no, man. You've already established that you don't do shit for no reason. You're doing shit for dumb reasons. What are you doing?
Nah, bro. I got a clip, bro. What?
You got? Yeah, fuck that guy. Calling it code 4. Thank you.
You're welcome.
392. Going back 10-8. Someone give me a lift up this ramp or up this cliff.
Yeah, come here, jump in.
These people, man.
Yeah, there was a guy in the.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Who's driving that thing?
Not me.
Come back and hit me.
Oh, he got it. He got it. What a goober. Immersion. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh shit, I have my harness on, huh? It's like a fucking... It's a PTSD, muscles fucking thing now.
Oh no, I had to hurry up and put my phone in the fucking glove box. So that would go
Oh yeah,
smooth.
my phone's wet, shit.
Two.
76. We gotta depot this thing. Depot. Some drivers, man, right? For reals.
Skippy, what's your 20?
Perry Freeway, yep, right here.
Need to go back and get fuel. I need fuel. Trinity is going to be 97 to MRPD for repairs. $205 needs more. He's not the worst.
Genevieve behind us?
These cars are pretty whack.
What about it? The two cars behind you are following us.
The one in the Audi is TJ. He's not doing anything.
The one in the other vehicle, I believe, is the one we were chasing. Not, determined.
They're talking about shooting at us.
Just say. And 4, he just said something about shooting.
Probably keep that in case that guy comes back. Something about shooting. Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Alright.
298 to 102.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Fucking hell.
You good?
What the
Pablo.
fuck was that, man?
Maybe you should look where you're going, Pablo.
People in the back.
Damn it.
22, sorry.
Hey, I got a question.
I got a question.
Is the one in the back wearing a skull
Yeah, when your
mask
cousin
and a
dropped
white
that pizza off the other day,
unbuttoned jacket?
did they give you the stuff?
Or
When my cousin did what?
the one driving?
Oh, he's out. He's out on his foot.
Wait, say again?
That pizza off.
No, I
I
didn't.
racing earlier.
No.
I got him. He's locked in my car.
My cousin had to give them the hammer pizza. They forgot the hammer
Why'd you
pizza. Because he might have had illegal stuff on him anyway.
Oh,
Stats 99?
At the 1090. We need officers at the 1090. We need officers.
I'm 97.
10-4, 392-97 after repairs.
287 plus 197.
Oh, it's really close.
97 to 99.
22% traffic.
Have a officer hostage. There's one person in the back seat. Three suspects, two in the vehicle, one's in the back seat, has a gun to her head, which I believe is the one that just code zeroed.
Nope, he did not.
Oh.
It was back to my call.
Gun to my head, so I don't want to move. I'm frozen in fear. What do you want, man? My door's locked.
Be advised, he was the one in a 1080 a few minutes ago.
I'm terrified, man. I don't want to unlock it. I'm so scared. I don't want to move a muscle. I'm scared.
Dawson, keep an eye on the vehicle behind you.
You know what?
Alright, boys, get the
He was
fuck out of here, boys.
He was in that vehicle. He just got out of it.
Alright, boys, get out of here. Get out of here.
Can we get a sign check?
Leave. Are they involved? What is your business here, my guy?
23 at Neon.
Oh my god, Locust. They took off. I say this, I just got off of driving.
One way south.
Alrighty, give me Bear's gonna give comms. Okay, we're heading westbound, Vespucci Boulevard. Gonna take a left.
Close the door.
On Strawberry Avenue. Continue
Want me to go to? You want me to go to the tuner shop down south? Sir?
Yes, thank you.
Alright.
Why are we going down there?
Gonna left. Onto Innocent Boulevard.
Be advised, I believe y'all are being followed. I heard you say something about setting up to your friends. What am I driving into, sir?
Okay, everyone
This is
beware.
gonna be an ambush. Oh god.
Let's just run up guns on laps.
Boys, okay, let's have the tertiary and parallels go down to tuner shop. Let's tertiary and parallels go down to tuner shop.
Plus 197 to tuner.
Tuner 2 same traffic.
Please, scope it out.
You don't want me to go faster, I'm gonna crash.
Dawson, are you Air 1 certified by any chance?
I am.
Do you want to grab Air 1 or no?
10-4. 392 going back to MRPD for Air 1. Only 2 mics.
Man, they just 1050 and the suspects without the car.
Oh.
Yeah,
Laughing. She told him she didn't want to go too fast.
Hell yeah, I didn't give.
There are two.
Fucking hell.
150 IQ right there.
Alright, still check out tuner shop. We might have people armed there.
Guys, there was a vehicle that he was in when
Yeah, like a blacked out vehicle with a red on it.
10-3, there's 3 cars around us.
The vehicle with the red seats that are heading north at the current moment is the vehicle he just got out of.
I'm gonna be on it.
Oops.
You're being followed by a 2-door sports vehicle with no top.
Armor on this.
Hey, they're gonna try to box me in here.
E8 Dakota Woods.
Back up. Put your gun into that.
Air 1's in the sky.
Back up. Go back to the other unit. Dakota, this suspect will be in the cells.
10-4, can you get him medical help for me? Hey Genevieve, can you take this cadet for me, please?
Right, Air 1 is here.
Keep passing.
You got 3 vehicles on the bridge. Be careful.
The Charger, chase that vehicle that just crossed over the bridge.
10-4.
They're just gonna wait, right?
Yeah, there's 3 individuals in that vehicle.
This gray 2-door vehicle occupied one time is interfering. along with the
Yeah, I'm
black
on the phone with
two-door.
it. It rammed me earlier. That one that you just, the first car rammed me.
We're gonna be chasing that car with the red seats. We're going westbound Dutch London Street.
Rigby, did you just say you were on the phone with him?
Yeah, everyone's attached to this.
If you're on the phone with the person in the gray two-door, he better stop following me.
I'm trying to tell him.
We're gonna be northbound Alta Street on this 80.
This is Rigby.
The gray two-door is following me. There is a
the
black two-door following y'all.
Yo, this thing is rapid.
10-4. He was just following me a minute ago.
Yeah, we're going north on Alta Street.
Twice when I was following Genevieve when she was hustles.
Making a right turn here on
The two-door BK following you will be.
Hawick Avenue, eastbound. Going to be heading northbound LSF with this black vehicle occupied 3 times.
To Lee.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you call for EMS or do I need to?
Just got here, so no, I haven't.
I'll go ahead and
I
call.
don't know if I'll be able to keep up. Are you able to keep up, Stein?
Pablo, but yeah, it should be good.
Oh, it's Pablo.
Still northbound LSF.
Where's the suspect?
There's 3 of them heading northbound on LSF right now. Montoya is following on a bike. I'm following Air 1.
298 to Lee.
Go ahead.
Oh my
You're gonna
god.
have to take them to Pillbox. There are no EMS on duty.
You still see him, Montoya? I've lost visual.
Yeah, I'm on him, but he's starting to pull away. That thing's pushing like 200.
Yeah, that thing's broke as fuck.
Northbound LSF.
Yeah, can we get additional 32s on this? We're about to head into the tunnel on Sonora Freeway on the northeast. Use opposite lanes of travel, Sonora Freeway. We're about to head near prospecting.
Heading into the tunnel?
Metal detecting. Yeah, we're just coming out of the tunnels now. We're on the north side near metal detecting, headed towards Paleto.
Are you heading towards Sandy?
Alright, we're headed towards Paleto. Just about to enter Paleto now.
Suspect?
We're southbound through Paleto now on the Great Ocean Highway.
So let me know if you lose eyes and I need to take comms.
Yeah, 10-4. We're going to be headed southbound Great Ocean Highway for a while now here. We're past Paleto, past Hunting. Going to be headed towards the city if we keep up like this. Still headed southbound Great Ocean Highway. Passing over the first large bridge north of Fort Zancudo. Don't forget to eat. Oh yeah, shit. We have passed the bridge. Now heading towards the tunnel near Fort Zancudo. Southbound. Passing through the tunnel right now. Coming out the other side, southbound, going across the bridge.
We're gonna come to the city like on Great Ocean Highway.
They're making a turn.
Route 68.
Yeah, Route 68 eastbound. How many 32s we got coming here?
Great Ocean Highway?
Route 68 now, we made the turn off. eastbound. We're on Route 68 near Ammunition right now. In the clothing store.
I'm trying to catch up, but I might
Yeah,
have to
10-4.
U-turn.
We're about to come into the gold mining area south of Sandy, or southwest of Sandy. Still on Route 68.
On the freeway?
If he carries on like this, we'll be towards the prison, yeah.
I'm gonna start making my way to Bolingbrook.
Passing the pet store on Route 68. Eastbound. Passing the 2 gas stations. Coming up on the prison now.
42?
Someone's going 42, have a good night. We're going, about to head onto the freeway now, to the prison. He's going to be making no, he's going straight across the freeway towards mining, towards the quarry. No, he's making a left turn, or right. 22 that, he's turned around. Headed back towards Route 68. No, he's making a left turn now, LSF, southbound. Yeah, we're going to be headed southbound LSF now. Still 3 times occupied. We are beamlining for the city. 76. They're giving Montoya the bird.
Correct lanes of travel?
Correct lanes of travel, yeah. Your left, our right.
Or I'm gonna try to get down on the freeway instead of spike strips.
Yeah, we're just about to hit the city now. We're just north of the casino. We're taking the exit. Yeah, we're taking the exit. Taking straight through the exit back onto LSF. Southbound.
We're running parallel.
Going to be coming into the city here. Going to be entering Strawberry shortly. 22 days going to take the ramp towards Elgin. Taking the ramp straight toward 1050 here. He's carried straight through. We're going to be onto Del Perro Freeway.
97
1015.
Yeah, 10-4. We're going to be headed westbound on Del Perro Freeway. Correct lanes of travel. Have a good night. It's Montoya on the bike.
There's a grey vehicle involved in this as well.
Yeah, they're new. They just showed up, I think.
Yeah, is it a grey 2-door no roof? Or it's like super busted?
He's been ramming officers apparently.
I'm gonna pit him.
10-4. We're heading northbound on Del Piero. Is going to be turning into Great Ocean here in a minute.
340 is attached to this 1080 is torture.
10-4. We're going to be on Great Ocean Highway heading north. Northwest. I must have left the oven on home. Yeah, we're heading past the bank now here in a second on Great Ocean. Northbound.
Pursuing this vehicle again?
They assisted that guy that held you hostage, I think. He came out of that vehicle.
I believe these are all, they're people on bikes. These aren't locals.
Wow, you got at least 2 bikes on you. We're still headed on Great Ocean Highway, northbound. Might take the Route 68 turn again. He has taken the Route 68 turn. We're going eastbound, Route 68. And there's additional vehicles joining the chase who are completely outnumbered here.
I'm almost caught up.
4.
Do you have any additional units?
It's just Air 1 and one time. And them.
I'm gonna re-catch up to those.
Still heading eastbound Route 68. Opposite lanes of travel. We're crossing all over the damn road. Going past the gold mining now. Eastbound Route 68, headed past towards the gas stations on Route 68. Coming up on the pet store, clothing store. Passing the 2 gas stations, coming up on the major 1050. At the gas station here in the clothing store on Route 68. They're still continuing eastbound. Coming up on Bolingbroke.
It's reattached.
10-4. Oh, 1050 to spun out.
298 to Rigby. I believe Rigby is no longer in the city.
We're going to be continuing
He still has
eastbound.
my scar.
This vehicle's pretty heavily
Yeah.
damaged. So I'd imagine it's close to red.
Yeah, just email them to drop it off and bind it on. We're going to be headed southbound LSF. Yeah, 3 times. It's definitely 3 times. I got thermals on them.
10-4.
I might have to pull off for gas.
And 4. There's 1 in the back right, and there's 2 in the front. Going to be headed southbound LSF, headed towards the city again. Opposite lanes of travel. Correct lanes of travel now. Coming up on the city here.
I might try to
Passing the
block the
casino.
exit. They did it last time. They had 2 vehicles pull in front of the off ramp.
And 4. I mean, we got air 1 on them, so should be okay. Crossing over the incorrect lanes of travel now. Still headed southbound, heading into Strawberry. We're in the city now, headed past Legion. Southbound straight through Legion on Strawberry Avenue. They are hauling ass. Oh my god.
Pretty major 1050 trying to reattach.
10-4, we're at Maze Bank Arena on Davis, I think. Still headed southwestbound. They've taken one of the exits.
So much speed right there.
They've taken one of the exits here onto Dutch London, I believe.
Yeah, we're coming up on.
Yeah, Dutch London northbound. Going past the Ugo Cafe here in a sec. Is it ever night in the city? Yeah, it is. I think it doesn't last that long. We're passing Ugo. We're northbound Calais Avenue here. Making a right turn now here, going eastbound on Vespucci. Passing Red Garage.
I'm gonna 102's gonna stop for repairs.
10-4. Passing Legion Square here now, eastbound, headed towards MRPD. Just about to pass MRPD. Crossing the bridge, eastbound. Still headed eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Straight over the next bridge. Going to make it a left turn here now on El Rancho, northbound. Headed towards Mirror Park.
340 is going to be reattached here in a second.
And forward driving straight through Mirror Park, headed past Burger Shot. Going to be headed in the westbound direction now here, Mirror Park Boulevard. Headed past the taxi rank.
It's reattached this second.
And 4, we've slowed down here above on Vinewood Park, Vinewood Boulevard, above LSF. Completely stopped, almost. Going to be continuing southbound now on Elgin Avenue. Heading past the recording studio, southbound Elgin Avenue. Going to be headed towards Pillbox. About to pass Pillbox.
Anybody that's not attached to the chase, can I get a pickup?
We're headed southbound Elgin Avenue, straight past Legion. Headed towards VU and the clothing store. Making a left turn here on, I believe it's Strawberry northbound. We're headed northbound on Strawberry Avenue, going past Legion again. Going to be making a left turn now on San Andreas, going westbound. We're past Legion Square now. We're making a right turn here northbound Lower Power Street. We're northbound Lower Power Street. We're making a left turn now to Integrity Way. Going up onto Integrity, making a left turn now on Alta Street, southbound. Continuing past real estate, slowing down at Adams Apple, making a left turn at Adams Apple, going eastbound past the depot. Headed towards PDM, passing PDM now. Still headed eastbound at Adams Apple, going making a left turn now here on Strawberry, going northbound. Strawberry, Legion Square.
102 is reattached as tertiary.
10-4, we're making a we're making a U-turn here, going southbound onto Center Street. We're going to southbound. We're at MRPD, making a left turn at MRPD, going eastbound on Atlee Street, making a left turn now, going on northbound on Little Bighorn, headed towards the bus depot. Making a left turn at the bus depot, going westbound on Integrity Way. He's going to be headed into Integrity Way, into the tunnel.
Bus here blocking it up.
10-4, still got eyes. Still got eyes. We're taking Alta Street, left turn, going southbound Alta Street. 76.
4 made it past the bus.
Yeah, we're going to be headed southbound Alta Street.
Alright, I'm in the 80 right now. What's going on? Did the suspect fire his weapon at you? Not that I know of.
We're going to be taking the we're near Mazebank Arena. We're on Dutch London Street, taking around Mazebank Arena. We're on the south side of Mazebank right now. We're going to be headed towards we're going to be headed eastbound on Topia Park, or Dutch London Street rather, coming up on the bridge near Tuner, making a left turn at the bridge near Tuner, going northeast, still on Dutch London. We're headed eastbound onto El Rancho now. We're just near the mining refinery. Passing mining refinery, going eastbound. El Rancho heading into the hills, southeast of the city. I'll get a confirmation on the road we're on right now. We're on El Rancho Boulevard still, going northbound. We're headed towards Mirror Park. Going to be coming into Mirror Park now, passing the pond area, passing Burger Shot, coming towards the taxi area. Oh, they made a U-turn here, or minor 1050. They've U-turned. They're going back towards Mirror Park. 76. We're going to be headed southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. They made a left turn in Mirror Park Boulevard, going eastbound. Yeah, they're oh, they made another U-turn onto the main street into Mirror Park. They're going westbound, making a right turn now, going northbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Headed back towards Casino and taxi area. We're now westbound. And for westbound Mirror Park, going past taxi right, making a northbound turn now. Vinewood Park Drive, going past the casino.
Is he getting onto the highway?
Not yet, but we're about to take the ramp down onto the highway. Yes, we're northbound LSF. Headed northbound LSF, incorrect lanes of travel. He's taking the off-road exit here. Off-road exit on the left, heading northwest. There's no name for this road, but take the dirt road on your left. We're just southwest of Bolingbroke on the dirt roads. Going to be headed back off-road in between the dirt roads and LSF. Headed northeast. You might ramp back onto LSF. We are ramping onto LSF at Bolingbroke. Yeah, northbound LSF, which is now turning into Sonora Freeway. Sonora Freeway northbound, correct lanes of travel.
Heading
Yeah, we're passing the tool shop here now in Sonora. Going northbound. It's going to take us at least 2 or 3 mics to get to Polito. Going to be passing Grapeseed here now shortly. Oh my god. Passing Grapeseed, headed towards the tunnel on Sonora. Next to the metal detecting. Crossing over the incorrect lanes of travel, going into the tunnel. They're slowing down in the tunnel, they're doing the U-turn, thinking they can lose me. They've made a U-turn. They're now heading southbound, Sonora Freeway.
10-4, I'm gonna try to set up some spike strips.
It's correct lanes of travel right now. On your left side, yeah. Crossing over the incorrect lanes of travel.
Are they still in that same vehicle?
Yeah, 10-4.
There's no way. We went around this like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, they're going to be headed off-road now onto the bridge here near Grapeseed, heading east. On Grapeseed Avenue, I believe. Making another U-turn heading westbound on Grapeseed Avenue. We're under the freeway here. They might be heading towards the lighthouse area. No, they're making a left turn here now, going northbound on Union Road, which is just off the freeway on the east side. Coming onto the freeway now, LSF, or Sonora Freeway rather, going northbound. Headed back towards the tunnel, northbound, Sonora Freeway. Going to be headed towards metal detecting now. Going to be on the way to Polito here in one mic. Sonora Freeway.
Big 1050, I'm gonna need to repair my vehicle.
10-4. We're coming up here on Polito. Coming in from the north side. Just coming into this town now. Going to be headed southbound Great Ocean Highway. What crime are these guys running from? Well, their friend kidnapped an officer. Or tried to take an officer hostage.
I'm trying to cut him off, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it there.
The whole chase has been excessive. Yeah. Yeah, 10-4. We're still at southbound. We're heading past Hunting. We've come out. They're going to be making a left turn here, headed north, or headed east into the mountains, near the logging area. They're just east of the hunting area, off of Great Ocean, or off-road. We're headed to the train track. 10-4, we're on the train track near the lumber mill. Headed southbound most likely. Yeah, 10-4 southbound.
Through the mountains?
Yeah, they're at the lumber mill heading into the tunnel southbound through the mountain.
10-4.
It's going to be coming out into that bit. It's going to be coming out onto the bridge overlooking the river, near, I think, northwest of Stab City. Yeah, we're on the bridge now, overlooking the river on Cassidy, or near Cassidy Trail, headed southbound. They're going to come out near the road on Stab City. I think it's called East Joshua Road, something like that. Okay, they're making a U-turn into the tunnel. Okay, they've stopped in the tunnel here. No, they're continuing now southbound, still on the train tracks. Train tracks just near Stab City. We're coming up on whoever's next to Stab City right now. Ooh, Major 1050. Oh, no, they're still continuing. They're just about to... they're just south of you, Genevieve. They're on the train tracks. Coming past you now. If that's you, I'm not sure who that is. We're on Joshua Road now, off on the dirt road, eastbound. Going to be headed towards Sandy. Don't touch me with that plate. Still on Joshua Road, following the train tracks. Making a left turn here on the dirt road, headed northbound. Going to be headed onto Joshua Road itself, and they're going to be making a right turn, headed eastbound into Sandy. Pretty much in Sandy now.
10 forms heading eastbound Joshua Road.
Yeah. They are, but I'll use them as long as they're there. Okay. Yeah, we're making a right turn now here, going southbound onto Panorama Drive. Going to be headed towards Bolingbroke, southbound Panorama Drive. Passing the electrician's job. Coming back towards LSF. Now they're making a left turn here on Catclaw Avenue, headed northbound. Yeah, we're making a left turn now here, going northwestbound on Smoke Tree Road. We're kind of south Sandy-ish. Just making a big U-turn, going off-road back towards you. Back onto Panorama Drive, southeastbound. And 4. We're now on Sonora Way, headed past the refinery entrance, or the mining quarry entrance.
Do you have any units trying to reattach?
340.
I crashed my vehicle beside it. I gotta wait 45 minutes, right?
No. I mean, if you go back and repair and come back. Oh shit. Can someone pick Genevieve up?
I forgot I took my harness off to put spike strips on. My bad.
What's the 20?
Yeah, we're near Olympic Freeway, at the junction of Sonora Way and Olympic Freeway. If you head towards the quarry, head towards the power plant. It's going to be Sonora Way off-road near the windmill, near the wind farm. They're headed back towards Sonora Freeway, westbound.
You want to attach to that? I'm going to take Genevieve to go back.
Alright, I'm gonna catch up and attach. There's no way that car's not out of gas.
Yeah, unless they've been refueling it somehow, but I mean they haven't stopped. We're going to be turning into Los Santos Freeway, southbound into the city. Yeah, southbound LSF now.
Spike the all proper lanes travel.
Yeah, they flew past me already.
Yeah, they're on proper lanes of travel on your left side. Southbound LSF, we're coming towards Casino.
Far right, boys. Far right.
Good shit. You got all
Good
seven
shit.
tires.
They are flying off-road.
1050'd. Yeah, the
Right.
vehicle's disabled.
Yeah, there's one's getting out, two are getting out. Headed south.
Yeah, they're on foot. He's gonna be running into the big barn here. One ran right. He's gonna. The female's
Yeah.
running towards the back of the building.
Yeah, two of them are in the little yard there, train yard.
Yeah, they took something. I'm not gonna catch them on foot. I got no curry.
If you keep eyes on those two, I'll keep eyes on this one.
I'm running back towards the vehicle that they crashed out of.
Oops. They're coming.
No, in the car.
Did you got eyes on those two?
One's by the propane tanks, by the jump from the canals to Del Perro somewhere. I just lost eyes.
Yeah, I still got eyes on one of them here. They're coming out onto Little Bighorn here shortly. So, woman in white. I think they might be passing out from something. She's falling over all over the place. She's here coming out onto the road now, near the train tracks. Just blow her one. She's stressed, 100%. Status 99?
Just go, Sessa.
Right. If officers can get to that, I can stick on this suspect. She just got picked up by another vehicle. Air One's going to keep on the vehicle that they made off in. Going to be headed westbound at Adams Boulevard, headed towards the Uwa Cafe. Just coming up on Uwa Cafe now, headed northbound on Kelly Avenue. That's construction. It's going to be a black, almost like a Lamborghini sports car looking thing, headed westbound on San Andreas. Making a right turn now, here going northbound on Movie Star Way, headed toward Marathon Ave now, headed towards Life and Vitter, going past Life and Vitter onto Boulevard del Perro, westbound.
Choose 97, it's going to take me a few minutes to catch up.
And 4. I think they have a officer hostage. Is that officer still hostage?
I believe that Stein is with him. What direction are they heading on Del Perro?
We're on Prosperity Street, making a left turn back onto Boulevard del Perro eastbound. We're going to be headed towards Life and Vitter.
10-4.
Just passing Life and Vitter now. Eastbound.
What's the description of the vehicle?
It's going to be a black sports car looking like a Ferrari or Lambo looking thing. It's completely black, no underglow that I can tell from here anyway. It's going to be 2 occupants. One lady in white, can't tell who the driver is. The lady in white fled from that scene on a 1070 and got picked up by this vehicle. We're going to be headed southbound now, Palomino Avenue, headed towards the direction of Uwa Cafe, making a left turn now here on Vespucci Boulevard, going eastbound. Yeah, we're going to be making a right turn now on Alta Street, going southbound. Making another right turn, headed westbound Adams Boulevard, headed towards Uwa Cafe. Making a right turn on Kelly Avenue, headed northbound. Still headed northbound Kelly Avenue. Going to be making a right turn now here, eastbound on San Andreas. They're making a U-turn on San Andreas, headed westbound.
10-4, I have visual. He's swearing about something.
Probably me, making a right turn northbound Palomino. Headed right turn towards the courthouse on Carcer Way, northeastbound, Carcer Way. Making a left turn on San Vitas northbound. Making a right turn now here off San Vitas, going eastbound Spanish. 10-9, that's there. They're going to be making a right turn on southbound Media Street, making another right turn heading westbound on Haywick. Still headed westbound Haywick, making a left turn now on San Vitas, making a right turn headed towards the courthouse southwest, Carcer Way. Slowing down near the courthouse. There's a car here with 3 individuals in it, a white Tesla truck looking thing. I'm gonna follow the Tesla truck looking thing because the suspect from the original scene got into that. There's 4 individuals in this this white truck going northbound into the hills.
I'm gonna break off and go to the depot because this vehicle I'm in is too slow.
And 4. I'm gonna keep on this white truck. I mean, the guy who got away was only trying to assist them, so I'm gonna stick on the this lady here. We're going to be headed east, Vinewood Boulevard, past Big Bank. Still headed east, Mirror Park Boulevard. Headed into Mirror Park itself, going towards Burger Shot. We still have a hostage situation with the officer?
No, I'm good.
10-4.
Surrender. It was successful.
10-4. We're headed southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Going towards El Rancho now, southbound. Going to be passing the gas station here. 10-4. We're making a right turn here at the gas station. Going to be heading east, westbound Capitol Boulevard. Going to be making a left turn now here off Capitol Boulevard. Going to be heading southbound on Poplar Street in the direction of the refinery. Going to be stopping here on Poplar Street. One's getting out. They're shooting at Air 1. Shots fired at Air 1 on Poplar Street. Need 32s. Multiple shots fired at Air 1. Holy shit, they're lighting me up.
They can't lose you.
Yeah, they're lighting me up here on Poplar Street. They've stopped.
97. We have additional units.
They're still shooting. They have,
Yeah, we need additional units down here. The guy in black on foot was shooting at me. I'm gonna follow the truck. If you guys can clean up that. Did you guys clean him out? Yeah, I'm still on the 80. Need to learn to shoot better. We're gonna head westbound Carson Avenue. That was a joke, by the way, in case you're watching. 10-4, we're going to be headed northwest Carson Avenue with two individuals still in the white truck. We're heading onto Innocence Boulevard now, westbound, making a stop here.
Plus one is trying to catch up with the primary.
There's a bike following them. They're going to be headed under La Puerta northbound. Can we get 32s on this? We're on La Puerta Freeway going northbound. Going to be making a left turn now here on the exit. Straight through the exit westbound onto Del Pure Freeway. W 76. We're going to be on Del Pure Freeway, which is now going to turn into Great Ocean Highway northbound. With the white truck, two individuals who fired at officers.
Yeah, we got 2 of the 3 that were in that cyber truck.
We're trying to
10-4.
catch up, Dawson.
Yeah, 10-4. I still got eyes.
Where's he at?
We're on Great Ocean Highway, northbound. They're going to making a U-turn here. I think it's a cyber truck. I don't know. I'm not full pay with the cars, but we're going to be making a U-turn now and making a left turn. Going to be heading eastbound to West Clips Boulevard. Oh, good night, Mittens. Have a good one. Still on West Clips Boulevard, heading southeast, following the road. East, we're making a right turn now here, going southbound Prosperity Street. There seems to be a bike following them. Who's on the bike? Someone's escorting some guy on the bike, and he's not on it.
That's 20 of the chase.
We're northeast Boulevard Del Perro. I don't know if the bike's involved because they're running away from the bike, so. But it's still following, so I don't know what's going on there. We're going to be near South Boulevard Del Perro apartments now, making a left turn northbound onto Milton Road, heading into the hills. We're near Tequila La, making a right turn to Tequila La, going eastbound on Eclipse Boulevard. Have a good night, Mittens. We're headed past Comic Book Store on Eclipse Boulevard, headed eastbound. Going to be making a right turn now here, going southbound on Las Lagunas Boulevard.
Who was primary on that very long chase with the Mercedes SUV?
That probably would be passed down to me at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
Or I've got them both in MRPD cells.
I'm chasing the cyber truck at the moment.
And we're heading southbound San Vitas Boulevard. Am I getting shot at by the bike?
I'm on him now.
I can't confirm that right now, but I might be maybe the bike is tagging along to shoot at me, maybe, I don't know. I could be assuming, I don't know. We're going southbound Peaceful Street now. Going straight through Peaceful Street, heading into the... Oh, that was the headache. What the hell? No, he's making a left turn. He's making a left turn westbound. Or eastbound Vespucci. Eastbound Vespucci. He headache massively.
Yeah, I got him.
Headed into Legion Square.
Crazy headache.
Yeah, for real. We're going to be headed towards MRPD. He's hauling ass. Crossing the bridge. Straight across the bridge, still eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, headed towards El Rancho. They're going to be making a right turn now on El Rancho, heading southbound. I mean, if they have a problem with Air 1, like, I'm all for cutting the gas tank. Like, I'm not against it, I'm just using it right now, I'm sorry. They're going to be making a right turn now, heading westbound Capitol Boulevard. They're slowing down. Yeah, at this point, yeah. They've shot at officers, so, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't go for tires unless they shoot again, but you can definitely pit. Going to be headed onto... Still on Capitol Boulevard, westbound. Making a left turn on Strawberry. Southwestbound. Just, yeah, still southwestbound on Strawberry Avenue. We're near Grove Street. Making a U-turn.
Stick a tire on it. You want me to stick a tire on it?
Nah, leave him. I don't think there's any need. I mean, we have Air 1 on it the whole time and they're not shooting. If they shoot again, yeah. We're going to be headed northbound Strawberry Avenue, headed towards Legion Square. Making a left turn at Legion Square, going westbound on Vespucci. Going to be slowing down here on Vespucci, making a right turn now, going northbound on Alta Street. They're going to hate me so much. Heading past construction site. 10-4 making a left turn here now, going westbound Occupation Ave, making another left turn now, going southbound Las Lagunas, heading past the clothing store. Southbound Las Lagunas, making a right turn. We're westbound San Andreas Avenue. Making a right turn now here at Palomino Ave. Making another right turn, headed onto the entrance ramp onto La Puerta. We're stopped here in La Puerta, reversing onto Del Piero, westbound. We're headed westbound Del Piero, making another U-turn, going to be headed eastbound Del Piero. Yeah, they shouldn't have fired. I mean, I understand why they fired, but I'm trying to be, well, going to be hauling ass eastbound Del Piero Freeway, 2 occupants and still inside the white truck. I understand, like, why they shot. And I was going to say, oh, that's why I give them, like, I'm not saying to shoot the tires so they can still have chances and shit. But they're probably going to be like, but the Air 1 is too long, so I'm not going to even try and fight it. I understand, alright. We're going to be making a right turn now, going westbound San Andreas Avenue. Headed towards Legion Square. Making a left turn at Legion, going southbound Strawberry Avenue. If they went straight there, they would have lost me. Still headed southbound Strawberry Avenue. They're stopping here. They're going, making a right turn, heading westbound under the freeway, near the alleyways, north of VU. Yeah, they're under the freeway. They're going to be headed onto Elgin, almost. Yeah, they're hiding here, just off of Elgin, under the freeway. They're going to be moving again southbound Elgin Avenue, headed past VU. Making a right turn at the car wash, headed westbound Innocence Boulevard. Following Innocence Boulevard into the northbound direction, making a U-turn now, going southbound Innocence. You guys good? We're going to be headed eastbound Innocence.
You able to go for tyres when we're close?
Nah. They've tried very hard to get away from Air 1, so don't shoot the tires. Just go for the pits. We're still going to be headed eastbound on Innocence. We're just north of the refinery right now. Making a left turn onto the entry ramp onto the freeway, northbound, Elysian Fields Freeway. We're going to be stopping here on the freeway. They've made a right turn off-road, trying to get onto the canal, I reckon. They're in a northbound direction, off-road under the freeway. Just near the grocery store here on El Rancho. Still headed southbound now on El Rancho, headed towards Mirror Park. They'll be glad to know Air 1 is half fuel right now. Following Mirror Park Boulevard, headed towards the taxi area, westbound. Which is now turning into Vinewood Boulevard, westbound. Headed past Webb Hallen and Big Bank. Making a left turn at Big Bank, headed north or southbound Alta Street. We are southbound Alta Street. Do we have units catching up on this? They're making a left turn into construction site. And forward into construction site just off of Alta. Dropping one off, I think. Yeah, one's dropped off at the construction site, I believe. They're both on foot on the construction site. Headed south on the southeast side of it. Headed towards, or in the direction of the freeway. They're heading onto Del Perro Freeway. Two 1070s, two separate directions, Del Perro Freeway. One individual on white headed south across the freeway, one individual in black headed east on the freeway.
If we need additionals here, I don't want to get that all on.
Yeah, we need additionals on this.
I'm 97.
Air 1's got eyes on the other 1070, we're on the freeway. He's going to be shooting at Air 1. He's shooting at Air 1. Shots fired.
Suspect that.
He's.
Shoot him.
Yeah, shoot him. He's going to be headed eastbound Del Perro. On foot. He's shirtless. He did fire at Air 1. Still heading eastbound on Del Perro. He's under the entry ramp. He's headed northbound direction now, off-road, onto Elgin. Going to be on Elgin now.
Car following right behind you.
We're headed into this little plaza north of Elgin, the Red Plaza. He's taking the steps up onto Haywick. He's making a left turn at Haywick. No, he's near the Red Plaza still. On the north side of it, jumping down into the plaza again.
57 Dawson.
And for he's in the plaza, just running around, he is armed. And he did shoot at R1. I'm right above him. Status of those shots fired, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Where's he at in the plaza?
He's on the north side of it, on Haywick, on the street now. He's just running northbound. R1's directly above him. Yeah, he's shooting officers now. He's going to be heading eastbound into this building north of Haywick. Yeah, he's in this. He's on the north side here on the left. If you're coming into this hotel area. Yeah, there's still another individual shooting at Air 1. Oh, R1 is going down. They have taken down R1. This individual is in this hotel complex. Good shit.
Suspect down.
Well, they got what they wanted. They took out R1. Barely.
I don't have full transport car. I can transport this one, but.
Yeah, we need a transport unit off of Haywick and Elgin.
Alright, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to attorney.
Fucking hell, boy. Are all suspects down?
We've got a suspect in custody.
Just, we got vehicles pulling up. I don't know how to. Alright, boys, leave the area. Leave the area.
Channel 3.
Dawson, go ahead and get in the other car. I've only got one seat in mine. Let's get him back to the cells.
Dawson?
Hello. Mike?
It's a fun chase.
Is that you, Mike?
386 and 97.
Mike? No.
MRPD with 110.
It's Connor.
Oh shit, Connor. You all look the fucking same. I don't know how long I was chasing them guys for, but it was a long time.
Yeah, I came in halfway through and it was still like a 10-minute chase.
Yeah, I hope we got all them fuckers. They tried to shoot at me multiple times because they were pissed off they couldn't lose me. I mean, I partly understand. I understand why, but like, I mean, come on. Yeah. What are you gonna do for now, you know? Plus, we didn't even immediately shoot back at tires straight away, you know?
Yeah, we gave them a chance.
Yeah.
76.
I mean, if it gets changed, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not defending it, but yeah. We got all suspects in custody?
No.
No?
PD to EMS.
Almost alright.
Swear to God, if there ain't no EMS in city, I'm gonna be pissed.
There is. Oh shit, tow truck.
PD to EMS.
Tow trucks. Tow trucks. Tow trucks. Tow trucks if you have any. Tow trucks if you got any.
Dawson!
Tow trucks if you got any. Tow trucks, tow trucks, tow trucks.
Oh shit! Oh, it's alright.
Fuck you, know.
I was riding in a Cadet's Crown Vic.
Yeah, there's no beach party, man.
I don't know how long I was chasing him for, but
hype for that.
It was a long ass time.
Yeah, you know
what did they do after?
What they do after? They shot at Air1 multiple times, and they shot at least at Morgan.
Okay, hold on. So Raj,
how did you get out?
This one right here.
What the hell?
In cell 5.
What's up?
How did you walk out of cell?
It was unlocked.
All right, can you walk back in? It gets scuffed sometimes. Can you walk back in?
How's it going, fellas?
So
how's it going?
He's gonna be cell 5.
That door was unlocked.
Charged with reckless.
Sometimes it's scuffed. Sometimes it's scuffed.
Yeah, but if that door was unlocked right there, y'all wouldn't even have noticed.
Oh no, I was looking at you. I was just like, is he gonna come back?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Listen, she was. I was reviewing my body cam and I did the stabilization thing, and I guess it
Yeah, the code isn't
messed
safe.
up because it didn't.
He messed it up,
but
probably.
she was still on her side when I put her.
That's what I told PK at the
She was still on her side when I put
Give me
her.
2 mics.
10-4. There's a lot of us in the cells, Camilla.
She was on her side when I put her there, and I said, check in with the doctor. There's no EMS or something along those lines. I ran around to grab
Send
her.
it, Camilla.
I looked back. She was still on her side. She willingly chose not to check in, and then someone came in pillbox and took her from the counter.
Hey Genevieve. Yes. You can escort them, and you can.
You good, Dakota?
The light, and they won't leave your.
It's dark in the city? No.
Dawson,
He
what
just
did you
knows.
say?
No, I was just
Great,
asking
cell
Camilla,
five,
but she's
Raj,
answering.
what
What
am
does
I
Camilla
charging
mean?
with him with?
I don't know.
Reckless
She's not
invading-
answering.
Just reckless evading. It'll be reckless evading.
PK Genevieve, can I speak to you? 10-4, what's your 20?
Class
getting to this house.
2 substance with a
10-4.
tint.
He surrendered, so just charge him with class 2 substance. Unless you want to charge him with intent, but there was.
Hey, all those drugs
Yeah.
are personal use. What are you talking about? I don't have intent.
Don't be. Let's not be too harsh.
Did
Let's
he
not. Let's
shoot
not be
at
too harsh,
officers?
because.
No.
Let's not be too harsh, because they did get chased for quite a long time. You know.
And he surrendered.
I'll cut
peacefully.
his.
Well, he had
I'll,
me
I'll cut
hostage.
their time, but
It's completely up to you, of
Did they-
course. Like,
did they shoot at officers?
not
Not
him.
him. So,
Not him, though, right?
The blonde in cell 5.
She shot at everyone, yes, and the masked individual in cell 1 also shot at everyone.
And who's the?
Hold on. I'm only talking about 5 at the current moment. Cell 5, the blonde, did not shoot. Okay.
Were you shirtless a while ago,
Is there an aiding and abetting? Because I
sir?
no, there is not.
Okay, he's insane.
Okay.
Who's the guy who was shirtless when we came in here? Morgan, did you drop off your suspect?
There's J and TJ. I do not have the female's name yet.
10-2.
76. Did you drop off your suspect?
One in cell 1.
Negative. I had to take him back to Pillbox. Me and Rigby are 97 back to MRPD.
10-4. Yeah, there's another one, Dakota. There's another one.
Okay. So cell
He's on
1.
the way.
We're talking about cell 1. So that's attempted murder on a public servant.
One. You were the only one in there, one, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but they could have shot officers on street level because there was a bit of a shootout. So,
As long as he doesn't go outside, he's fine.
like, they definitely shot at Morgan. Like, Morgan's on the way here, and the guy he has definitely shot at him and me. So,
I believe I got shot at, but I don't know by who in that cyber truck.
yeah, like
Okay. So
and the Cybertruck, the guy in black, whoever that was, black shirt, but it was not a black jacket; it was a black shirt. Do we have him?
what does cell 1 have on him? What did he have on him? He apparently shot. So what gun did he have on him?
We searched someone.
I didn't search him.
Can you search him, or can you ask Rigby what he had on him? Rigby might have searched him.
What would you do? Be my police dog? Join the police, bring the police dog.
Fly in the city.
Say again?
Yeah, full cell.
Talk about a way to fly in the city.
Yeah,
while-
for real.
and you're getting shot
Can
at.
you search TJ here?
Yeah, for real. And PK won't let me administer the Air 1 test
What's up, kid?
yet until I pass it with him
They won't let me.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Cell 1 did not have a
Like,
weapon?
it's fucked up.
I mean, let's be honest. If you can follow a chase for that long,
All these officers here, but like nobody's doing nothing.
throw out everything with fast vehicles,
Did cell 1 have a weapon?
surely that
Yes
should count,
or
right?
no?
No.
No?
The thing
Okay.
that he did have was,
Yeah, join EMS. Fuck it.
but I put it back. So
I guess you are.
Is that the only thing he had?
There was that phone, painkillers, gloves.
Someone said he shots at officers.
382 to Genevieve.
You could have put it down somewhere. I don't even know.
Two
he
suspects you
didn't have
took
it
the
on
pillbox.
him.
Did you search them by chance?
Dawson,
Yeah.
are we for sure? So, can you Rigby, go check him for GSR.
Who are you asking about?
Cell 1.
So he threw away the
He's
gun.
positive.
Can you
No one's
put...
positive?
Pablo, remember when they first got out the white truck? Where's the guy in the black shirt? And the white chain or whatever he had.
Can you
I
put it
was
in case
on
files
there.
for me that he is positive?
Oh, that guy there. That guy. Cell 3 shot, I think.
Okay,
Cell
cell
two
2.
was shooting
Cell
at-
2. What's her name? Alex White. Okay, thank you.
Cell 2 had a heavy pistol.
Hold on. I am not there. I have to add her first. Hold on. Give me a second. Alex White. 04?
Cell 4.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure who shot because in Air 1 I couldn't tell.
Cell 2 shot at you.
Hey, boss man.
Okay.
Hey,
Alex.
officer. Right there with the white sweatshirt. Come here.
What did Alex have on her?
Ooh, that coke is.
Heavy pistol, pair
Oh,
of
cool, I was happy.
handcuffs, switchblade.
Okay, hold on.
And then I've just collected.
Is it a heavy? A heavy's class
It's
1.
class 2.
Class 2.
The heavy is a class 2. It also had an extended clip, so.
Okay, yeah.
Well, to be honest, I never do.
But the
I
only
never
thing
do
she's
possession
being
weapon
charged with.
sessions.
What is she being charged
Attempted
with?
murder of an LEO times 2 because she shot at Dawson and me.
Well, she shot at us. She shot at me and you, and the other guy did.
Input it in case files for me, please, Morgan. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Is that the only thing Alex White is being charged for?
It's taking so long.
Raj,
I'm sorry.
Save the report real quick.
I saved, yes.
Yeah, I figured.
I have
Is it?
to add.
Wait, which report is it?
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Hold on, I have to add cell 4.
Vegapunk.
Turn around for me. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
I
a.
gotta pop in my head for a moment.
Like, bring her
All
over.
right. You got anything from the suspects, or are you good?
So y'all don't sit in here for 2 years, okay?
why
Are
you
you
want doing everything?
editing
Is
so I
everybody
can add it?
lazy?
No, I was primary, so I.
No, you can go. You can go back into it. Dakota.
Keep me cuffed,
Okay,
do me
okay.
that favor.
Oh, Madison? I'm down just a little bit.
What a fucking
You had a cadet call me.
That's
shit show.
my father.
Dakota, come get me. Put me in a cell, please.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Forgot about me.
No, shut up. That's my father. I respect that man no matter what we go through.
I'm questioning the one that. The one in front of me at the current
I'm
moment.
Man,
getting
smoke some weed. Fuck
I'm
this.
typing up the evidence for you right now. Let me just
Okay,
get it emailed
thank
to you.
you.
Okay?
See what this evidence
Okay.
fucking says.
Cell 4 is being
Right.
charged with what?
Right, you ring.
You said?
Class 1. She shot at Air 1.
Okay, so that's attempted
I missed the
murder.
call on
number
Discord.
one
Is that one of the boys?
Leo.
I'm glad he made it though. Yo, who is he here? The Air One? Like, holy shit.
Come here.
He is. He's the one with the Irish accent.
Holy shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit got gas for days. I think that.
Oh no, I'm not.
What's your name?
Yeah, let her do her thing first. Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Jay
Oh, yeah, you
Petrelli.
like that?
This guy
Okay.
asked it 30 minutes ago.
Get my
Okay.
shit.
Yes, I am sorry. Dawson, what did this one have?
I didn't
Jay?
search them.
Oh, you didn't have this. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, hold on. I just got an email, and I believe that is what. Madison Bagels.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Why am I getting
my
called on
God.
Discord? Storied. Why?
yo, can I get put in the cell with Raj at least before my final moments? Thank you.
No way.
Okay.
Yo,
you had
separation
a
anxiety is a thing. Like, you gotta fulfill that. Like,
Hell no. Is she a
class
service
2
animal?
substance.
I mean,
Yay.
humans can have it too. Like, what the fuck are you
Hold
talking
on.
about? Like, people just. Like,
You guys will see each
you're
other
crazy.
soon. You guys will see each other real soon.
Why am I doing this?
How the fuck you gonna have a cell that fits like 4 people?
Hold on, boys.
How was
Okay.
it? What was it like? What you guys did?
I-10-8? Yeah.
Yes, Pablo?
Hey, Dawson, do you know
Yeah.
how much fuel is, how many gallons of fuel Air 1 holds?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Loads.
Loads, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think it holds like.
I did that whole.
Right now, if I'm being
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not against it, right? I'm not against cutting down the stuff. Even I recommended. There was a gang meeting in the Familia Discord here, and I was straight out with it, saying that I'm a culprit for using it effectively,
I mean,
and I'd cut
but
the
I'm gonna
tank
be
in half.
honest, not all pilots can do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So we're limited.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, not every single officer has their Air 1 certification, and second of all, those who do have it lose people constantly, even with thermals.
I'll be
Yeah,
real honest.
I don't lose too many.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they just unlucky for them, right? They had like one of the best pilots in Air 1 on their butt. Like that's just.
It definitely is. The tank is definitely too. Like I did that entire. I had half a tank left. After that entire chase.
Well, if you want to go there, they were in a car that literally didn't run out of gas. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was hold on. There was one point right where we were on Real Rancho and they took the turn on San Andreas towards Legion, and if they kept going west, they would have lost me. But they turned at Strawberry, and I could keep up. So there was one point there they could have lost me, and they didn't do it.
They didn't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Pablo said he had a full tank of gas on his motorcycle, and he ran out, and the car was still going. The only reason why they stopped is because of the spike strips. So.
Yeah, that car was kind of broken.
Car, if they want to talk about fucking fuel, they should talk about the car they're using.
Yeah, I can see like why they'd be pissed because other people have said it. There is lots of complaints about it. I'm not against like cutting the tank down, but at the same time, not to be a big fucking head about it. There is not that many Air 1 pilots who are gonna turmoil all over the city.
Literally, there is not a single Air 1 pilot I can think of that would have been able to keep up with them as long as you did. Not a single one.
Besides Bronco.
Maybe not even Bronco, bro. Like I mean, maybe Bronco, but.
I'm using Bronco's muscles. Bronco's muscles are nuts.
I'm tired of people fucking complaining about every little thing we do, bro.
Well, if they think about it, in all honesty, in your dreamland, or in Dreamland, the standard tank for a helicopter the size of ours holds a massive amount of fuel. I'm talking massive.
Yeah, and there was a point where they shot at us and they took off again. And I was like, "Don't take out tires. Just give them more chance," because I was still keeping up with them. So we did give them more chances. Like we could have shot tires immediately.
They were like we were giving such good rolling papers and stuff. We could have just boomed you guys, but we didn't. Like we were giving.
Yeah, but we could have shot the tires out, but we didn't.
All
after they
Google
stopped.
says a full tank, a helicopter can fly 400 miles on a full tank, so up to 5 hours on a full tank, so they can fuck off.
Yeah, it doesn't happen at all. Like, I'll be honest, look, when I'm on my cousin, we don't get caught. Not by Air 1 anyway. Like not 8 times out of 10 we don't get caught.
Air 1, if you know how to lose Air 1, you can lose it in an instant.
Yeah, the bikes are more of a problem than Air 1, to be honest. Like.
Constantly lose people, constantly. So I hate that people act like we're such fucking W chasers, bro.
Yeah, I can see the argument, but I honestly don't see it happening when I'm not on. Like that's the thing.
It wouldn't have happened because they would have been lost. I guarantee you, Dawson, we would have lost them because if anybody else was there, well, first of all, I don't think anybody would have been in Air 1. Second of all, if Davidson or I don't even know who else, but
you need to go hit a fat dab or something.
They would have. No one would have kept up.
Yeah, because if they keep going around the city, and I have to keep using thermals in around the city, like that's their best chance because they need to crash me into something. You know, I mean, I'm pretty good at evading them, but like that's where you lose most of Air 1. You either lose Air 1 on a straight with a broken car, or you crash them in between cranes and buildings and shit.
Yep.
You know.
Additional theories have placed the vehicle with people shoot. Oh,
Camilla,
shots
what's
fired
with the guy in the interrogation room?
What are they? They know they don't have all
He's having a wide body.
He ran out saying you guys forgot about it.
Eastbound.
Oh no. He's asking for higher ups. We gave him higher ups, and now he's like whatever. And then when we caught him, he like threatened leaving the city. He was like, "I'm gonna leave right now."
Passing MRPD.
Was that?
Come assist me on this.
So what are you guys doing? within.
Was that the same scene or was that a different scene?
Yeah, that was the same scene. He was like, I'm gonna
Okay,
leave.
well, there
This
were
is
shots fired at
ridiculous.
officers,
The
so
helicopter
just,
having this much
I'm
fuel. It's
alone here.
ridiculous.
I mean, if they all split up on bikes, there's no other way I can do all of that.
If you got shots fired, take shots
I mean, it was
back.
a boring chase overall, so I mean, I think they're just a bit mad they lost.
Tell some.
Yeah, we don't catch all of them, like, you know.
Tell some F-18s came and refueled you.
Say again?
I don't know.
Where's the Mustang by me?
Tell
10-7
some
by the...
F-18s came and
Yes, I
refueled
know
you.
I'm 10-7. I didn't have time to go 10-8.
I mean, unless they bring that in as a Bible thing, there's no real point, you know.
I could see them like, if their car wasn't.
I might be my own biggest enemy. I said actively and straight out, like, I'm fine if they cut it in half. Like, I don't care if that makes them happy, fine. But at the same time, it doesn't happen that often because when I'm on the other side, like, we lose them because, again, not all the Air 1s are on, or not all the Air 1s who can fly with thermals on the whole time are on, you know.
It ain't fucking worth it at this point.
Well, they drove around the city like 10 times. How they weren't out of gas is beyond me.
Yeah, plus, I mean, isn't that what they want to chase for? You know, like a long chase where they actually...
No.
Thank you for the assistance, Morgan.
Like, if it's me, I'm looking for the chase, and I'm trying to keep the chase going as long as possible, got everything, you know?
I mean, they were complaining about the helicopter. They were using a Cybertruck, so I mean...
Yeah, but when there was two of them left in the Cybertruck, if they had two bikes stashed, I was fucked. Because at least one of them would get away.
Oh yeah.
You know, because they stopped the construction. They could have robbed a bike if they saw a bike and some shit and just took off on a bike.
True.
Yeah.
How does Madison get attempted murder of two LEOs?
RE.
And gets 53 months. But I'm finna get like 40. Like what?
Have you been...
We're being nice.
Are you complaining?
We're being nice because of the long chase, okay? That's just about the long and short of it.
But like, how does that math add up though? Like.
Yeah, but we're being nice because of the long chase. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the math isn't really there right now because we're being nice about the long chase.
Okay.
Yeah. Who is this fella?
You want full-time, full-time?
What's this fella?
That's what you said.
Fuck no, fuck.
I think that's what he's saying, yeah.
Please, no.
No, it's alright.
Appreciate it.
3-2 to Angel.
Before send it.
Hey, when you get a chance, can
Okay, you gonna let me send you to jail this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Wait, hold on.
I should have hostage taking, reckless evading, class 2, wait, what's coke?
Class 2.
Class 2 substance with intent, and I think that's it.
340's gonna be going back tonight.
Oh, PK's on. PK. Try not to do the PK?
He's in the interrogation room.
Oh, 10-4.
Dealing with the...
I have to see this shit.
Standard helicopter.
Who's he interrogating?
Fuel.
He's interrogating the winter.
No, that's just annoying because how...
Is this from the same scene? Oh, this is Camilla's guys.
60 minutes of car fuel they have, no.
There's no way. That car should not have 60 minutes of fuel.
I'm sorry, but it was like the most boring chase.
It was that me and Camilla were fucking dying.
I'm sorry.
Oh my...
Still, they can't consider any mismotion. Yeah, they'll probably want you to be a week.
Yeah, and I was wondering why their car didn't run out of fuel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I was half fuel at the very end. Well, under half fuel anyway.
My bike was out of gas halfway through that chase.
Our bikes, the standard bike tank only holds about 10 gallons of fuel. which that gives you, depending on the type of motorcycle.
Need to learn the keyboards. I mean, if you know Red M,
hitting it,
this is easier than Red M.
you can get anywhere from 100 to 300 miles.
Red M is
Oh, I
more
was full
difficult.
throttle the whole time.
Exactly.
Red M
so
is
you're probably
nicer
around about 100
with the
miles a
mechanics. It's a
gallon.
newer game,
So
right?
100
But
miles
it's more
per
difficult because the mechanics are so
And they still didn't run out of gas.
more fluid.
When they stopped,
You know, the
dude,
shootouts are a lot more skill based here,
vehicle
or
were
in
you
Red M.
using?
Fuck, I don't even know. I don't even know if anybody impounded it.
God, I have no idea.
'Cause I know Alex personally likes to use that Cybertruck.
No, it was.
I mean, if they, at the point which they were like two left in the Cybertruck, if they split up on bikes, I was fucking done. Like, you know, like I was half a tank, and I'm not going to follow two different bikes. I'm not more than one fucking person, because everybody else was already like almost only on the way at that point, you know.
Like, shoot, whenever Alex first started shooting at me,
Yeah, you
I
can't
just
easily.
pulled up there at the bank and she just started lasering me.
Yeah, they were frustrated, so they started shooting R1. But like, they tried it once. I didn't think they'd try it again. Stupidly, like I don't know why they did that.
It just makes no fucking sense.
Like I understand it was a human frustration thing, right? Because of me in R1, but like,
Yeah,
to do it 2 or 3 times, like that's gonna like asking for more charges for no reason. Because we're gonna catch you. Shooting cops, bad news bears.
Yeah. It boggles my fucking mind that they can sit there and complain, call us W chasers, but then they use the most busted, broken vehicles possible.
Yeah, see, we're not W chasing unless they make a fucking Bible thing about it or change the mechanics. We would have been W chasing if we were like, okay, shoot out the tires immediately, even though we could still catch up with the Air 1. Because I had them on Air 1 the whole time, and people were like, hey, should we shoot tires? And I was like, no, don't shoot tires. Let's give them more of a chance. And we didn't shoot tires, so...
We didn't even get a pit in.
Yeah, I just said continue to pit, but like we couldn't keep up with the Tesla truck or whatever it's called, Cybertruck.
Yeah, that thing, yeah. Thing's like broken.
And there was one point, I don't know if I said this to you guys already, but there was one point where I was on El Rancho over that way, and they went straight towards Legion. And if they kept going straight, I would have lost them, because that thing's fast. But they turned at Strawberry. They turned southbound at Strawberry, so I just caught up.
I was surprised you kept that first car when we were on LSF.
I think it was Rapid.
Wait, did they pull vehicles out of...
I love Camilla's hat.
When they got spiked is when it turned into multiple chases.
Yeah.
Alright, he's good. He's simmered down.
Lovely.
Alright.
You didn't have to apply some shotgun shells to his face?
No.
Wait,
No.
what? Oh.
Alright, PK, can I do that Air 1 exam with you?
PK, what shotgun is that?
Nothing.
No.
LTL shotgun. It's an LTL shotgun.
Man, it's an LTL shot. It looks exactly like this. It's just different colors.
An LTL shotgun.
It's just different colors.
Camo. It's a camo.
Yeah, it's just different colors. Yeah, look at those different colors. Yeah, PK, let me take your Air 1 thing, PK, and let me administer it. It's not that difficult.
Pump Mark II. PK.
What?
Your Air 1 thing.
I gotta hold it at least
give me
once.
Back my
I gotta hold
shotgun.
it at least once.
I didn't take it.
Alright, you gotta give me a little bit on that, Dawson. So we can do
All
it.
right.
There you go, PK. I'm gonna.
Does 100.
No.
100 damage?
Yes.
No.
What?
Shitting me.
What?
Bullshitting me, PK.
That's disgusting.
I'll show you.
Oh my god.
Let's see this shit. I have got
to wait a bit.
What the fuck? Who's dealing with the suspect? Oh. You fucking liar, he dies.
Ugh, what the fuck?
Yeah, ignore that.
Holy shit, that is a fucking shotgun we need.
Clean up on aisle 1.
clean up on aisle fucking one.
Montai, the remnants of Montai's brain cells are right there.
That's unfortunate.
Rigby, drop the gun, Rigby. Drop the gun, Rigby.
Which one do you want, Rigby? Left or right, Rigby? Left or right? Rigby, left or right? Left or right?
Right. Left or right, Rigby?
Wrong. It was always going to be wrong.
That's crazy. Is there a spare harness?
The game was rigged from the
I
start.
can give you a harness, yeah, I can give you a harness.
What happened to your
Yeah,
harness?
he can give you a harness
I
after.
know what you guys don't do with that guy.
You guys are awful.
Hey, you know how he
Why was he so mad? What was wrong with him?
full tanks cars only last like 15-20 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why that same car was in the chase for an hour without refueling once. Yeah, that's what he don't understand. Like he's complaining about Air 1, but it's literally the same car that did not stop moving the entire chase.
So we know
How long did that
everyone
chase
has a
last there?
fuel tank that holds at least 2 hours of fuel at max.
Alright, yeah.
But that's if you keep it in the air the entire time.
It doesn't even matter, but it's just crazy that they complain when they're in the same car for an hour.
And how often are we catching people like that all the time? Like,
No, it's not electric. The only reason we caught him because Stein's W spikes, man.
yeah.
And then I lied to Raj. He had me hostage. And I told him, man, just surrender. I'm trying to go to a beach party. There's a beach party right now. And he's like, for real? I was like, hell yeah. Let me go. Because he wanted to go to the beach party. Then I told him there's no fucking beach party.
I am still not used to seeing Skippy in VCSO yet.
Yeah, I'm finding it a bit strange as well, but
Yeah, it's like
yeah, because BCSO is broken on the MVP right now, Rigby.
it's like seeing Rigby out of a prison cell. It's weird.
Alright, what's going on? Why are you surrounding me? We got gangbangers.
Oh, I need my R1 thing. That's what I'm surrounding for.
Dakota's guy, but
Yeah, these are all Dakotas.
Alright, let's get the racing
I
harness and
believe,
then let's
so-
do that real quick, Dawson.
All right. Speaking of Jelly, I tried out fishing on it if she's there.
Rigby, it's gonna cost you 120,000.
He's broke.
Huh?
Yeah, I've currently got like $2 grand.
How you always broke?
340 to Pablo.
Well, I had money, but I don't anymore.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know.
I've got a guy that I
I
believe you processed. He
strippers
says
and
he's missing a
cocaine.
harness, gold phone, and a few other things. If you want to come up to the parking lot of MRPD.
Well, I guess to take.
I have not processed
paycheck, then, I
anyone with those items, but I would be
can't pay
glad
for
to
it.
speak with him.
I believe it was
Strippers and
from the
cocaine as a cadet.
PK needs his drug money.
Fucking Amar Jr.
I'll speak with him, but I didn't process anybody with the gold phone or a racing harness tonight.
If it was the last suspects, all their stuff's inside of the cells. Or not inside the cells, inside the lockers.
All right, am I taking out this chopper?
Consider a report so I could grab it for him, but there's none.
I'm not to request permission to solo patrol.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
Police instructor.
Alright.
Oh no. How you doing, PK?
Yeah, there's been a lot of shooting going on, right?
Yeah, I'd prefer you riding with someone.
Juan Potter.
You have to solo, you can solo.
Juan Potter. Sí, señor. Am I getting in with you, PK, or am I getting in my own? Guess I'm getting in my own.
1099 Dawson.
Looking for PK.
PK is already in Air 1, switch to Channel 3.
Creative Genevieve.
PK, you on this channel? I don't know what channel he's on. I don't know what channel PK is on. What channel is this man on? Force PK does trick shot shit. Shit. I'm focusing. Which way did he go? What a fucking idiot. Fucking hell. I did what he wanted. You guys on this channel? I did it the other way around. Wait, hold on. I just realized I was 10-7 the whole time. You guys on this channel?
10-4, we're on this channel.
I didn't know where you guys went because I had to go 10-8. This better not fucking count. I had to go 10-8 to talk to you guys. I swear to God, PK. I went under your fucking bridge, alright? All your bridges. Where are you so I can go under the rest of them? I'm going under this one again at the courthouse where I lost you. I don't know where the fuck you guys are. Hello? Oh my God, this man. All right. What do you want me to do now? in one.
Alright, Dawson, stay in the air one. I'm gonna go get a car now.
Oops, I already hit my depot. I'll get another one.
Yeah, dang it, bud.
Hey. Alright, what am I doing?
Alright, I'm coming out the front right now.
Is that you in the charger? Is that you in the charger? I'm following a charger, if that's you. I hope it's you.
Not in the charger.
Okay, I'm not following that. Never mind.
Look for a... You're right above us.
Oh, you're in that fucking thing?
It's PK special.
Is PK gonna use a broken car right now? Gonna be making left now, going southbound Elgin Avenue. Turning in a southeastbound direction on Innocence Boulevard. Just gonna be just north of the refinery right now. Still heading east on Innocence Boulevard. He's either headached or did a massive ramp. He did a massive ramp. Making a U-turn here on Innocence. You good? Anybody fly out? No.
Negative. I believe he's looking for another vehicle.
Oh, is that vehicle busted?
It is not a PK special vehicle.
Oh, it's not PK broken? PK has to rely on the broken ones. I see how it is. You still switching or using this thing the whole time?
I'm about to switch in a second, hold on.
Alright. Does this magic get fuel from coke? Nah. go. Yeah. Come on, man. That thing turns so fast, holy shit. What's he doing? What's he got up his sleeve here, man? I'm paranoid. There we go. He's in the tunnels. He's in the tunnels. Gonna go pull box. Excuse me. gonna come out by MRPD. Maybe. I don't know if it turns off by heart or maybe it goes back to Canals. Canals. Watch out for the towers. Don't blow up, lovely. 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 We done? Hello?
I'm sorry, Dawson. You did good, buddy.
Am I getting out?
Give me a second.
Alright.
Fuck Luigi. Fuck you, Mario.
I feel dirty having rode in that car.
Oh yeah?
Dude, that car's beyond.
I did the whole
Oh shit, sorry, my bad, Dawson.
You did good, buddy.
I'm believing in look for a leg, go ahead.
Yeah, wait. I did that whole fucking that whole air part. I didn't realize it was 10-7 on the fucking radio. So I had to do
search again.
It's not me.
Pablo 158.
It's him. He's that guy.
Oh,
I have armor on.
It withstands a single armor shot, yeah.
It takes off the entirety of the armor.
Kinda
Oh my.
broken.
No wonder PK's got it in his pockets.
2 pump shot. Did I do it, Dad? Did it work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, that did 120 damage. That ate every bit of fucking armor. Oh, it even gave that squelch sound.
Here, Dawson. Here, try it out, Dawson.
That's fucking
Try it out.
nasty.
Let it rip, Dawson. Let it rip.
Oh my god. It's kinda nasty. Oh my god. Why does it feel so good?
It feels so
Shit.
nasty, but it feels so good.
Jesus Christ.
Like, that's a fucking
Could we should get those for SWAT. Holy fuck.
Hold on a minute.
Would be unbeatable. I know, right?
75 damage.
No damage. Well, eventually it'll kill you, right? It does like 7 or 11 damage, I can't remember.
Depends on where you hit him.
Yeah. Yeah, like 9 damage.
What the fuck kind of...
Did they arrest Mario?
I think we arrested Mario. Australian version of Mario.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
I swear to God, if they look like fucking Mario up there.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Is it like a... What do you... Oh, I've got Crocs on.
Bum 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 bum.
You ain't rocking.
Oh, Mario definitely wears fucking... darker brown.
Right time to test the range.
Anybody know why Jon Snow got arrested?
No.
Move.
Apparently, Amar arrested him and charged him at $22.55. Along with a Lincoln Payne.
Oh, that guy. He smells.
I know, right?
Is that Rigby? We need a 5150 up there. $51.50 confirmed. Alright, Morgan, go up there with the LTL shotgun. The specifically LTL shot. Morgan, the LTL shotgun. The LTL shotgun. AKA the lethal shotgun. Go up and tase him.
You guys wanna go do paintball?
You wanna do paintball?
Where's my shotgun? Did you take it or?
No. Morgan is going to go bring it back right now.
Morgan, where's my shotgun?
Ron.
Morgan, where's
Oh,
my shotgun?
Jesus Christ.
Got it.
They have a princess as well. What the fuck? Who is that? Who is that? Who the fuck is that?
Who deserved that? That's Camilla.
Camilla, what the hell?
Not Camilla.
I shot my car. Or shot someone's car.
My car.
Princess. You shot my princess.
You fucker! I saved the princess.
We shot at the princess. What the fuck? Whoa! What the fuck?
You shoot the... Who is Tornado?
Is there a costume party going on or some shit?
Bum 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 ba-dum,
What? She looks... Yeah, she's like a Barbie. She's like a Barbie.
Bowser who can suck my balls.
Yeah.
Fuck Bowser.
Like the dress was just one solid.
Yeah, like a one solid brick, yeah.
Bum 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Fuck, you know.
Right, pow, right in the kisser.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, you guys wanna go do some paintball? Yes, no, maybe so.
There really ain't shit popping off in the city at all.
I mean...
So you guys wanna go to the arena?
Sure. I mean...
Huh?
Do we have to have the Mario Brothers there?
Who the fuck did it? Who the fuck did it?
Yeah, you fucking did it. You fucking did it.
The fucking princess.
What?
Fucking cunt.
You just called me a cunt.
Fuck the goober. Fuck the Koopa. Fuck every goober.
Update. Update.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Fuck's sake, man.
It's a Mario.
Send Juan Potter again. Okay, now.
Shit.
Protect the princess.
Oh, help, guys!
Fuck Bowser.
Murdered somebody with the LTL.
Hey, Morgan. I brought you a sacrifice with the beanbag shotgun.
Yeah, can I try it out?
Oh, we're just gonna leave me on the floor? I see.
Try it out.
Joker, now
I'll try it out.
buddy, what you got?
Hilfe.
Dun 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 dun.
I have a headache. I have a headache.
Princess Peach, are you okay? Ow!
It's me, Mario.
Okay, no.
Oh, yes. Wait. Princess Peach got me.
Fuck's sake. Pick me up.
We run the show.
I'm still going. Help me, PK. This man gonna pick me up.
I gotta get out of here. Get out of here.
I stabilize you.
Hilfe mich.
Oh no, Mario!
Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna commit a war atrocities on the Mario Brothers. Alright.
Change.
Fucking asshole.
Alright, we're gonna go to the arena, Dawson.
Alright. Hostages at Marathon Avenue. Kidnaps going on.
Fuck you been at?
Hostages at Marathon Avenue.
I've been asleep.
We-
I've been awake, motherfucker.
Bro, I woke up at like 11.
Yo. What?
Remember what I told you in my head that I took
Who the fuck this?
that edible piece of candy?
Oh.
Yeah, it was like 3,000 milligrams in it.
Oh god, no, bro.
And that shit fucked me up. I passed out.
I've been asleep for a while.
Who's this?
I was asleep for 6 hours.
Holy shit, that's funny. Oh.
Hey guys.
Luigi here.
Hello?
Hello. What is that? There's kidnappings, PK. There's kidnappings.
Hey.
Someone just put a 911 in.
Oh, thank you.
Someone put a 911 in saying there's kidnappings happening right now.
Got kidnapped at Legion.
Marathon.
Ivan Petrov.
Pick me up, you bitch.
Looks like near the apartment. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
Swear to God, the Mario Brothers, they're a stain in my life.
I think they'll be okay.
Hold on a minute, let him
You think it'll be okay?
Oh, I know, I've been down here.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh shit, he pulled out the brass knuckles.
Oh shit.
That
I've
Dawson?
been down here.
Who?
Wait.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I didn't hear you, you fucking asshole.
How you been, Morgan?
Sorry,
I've
you
been
shot
down here
near me.
with a 1v1.
I got scared. PTSD moment.
Jesus.
God,
God.
damn.
Oh no.
Oh,
My memory.
That's the one tap shotgun right there. Hey,
Ow!
He used her as a body shield.
Is that an actual one tap fucking shotgun?
Yeah, that shotgun's ridiculous.
Her as a body shield.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Huh.
Don't do it today. Don't do it.
You did not fall through the map.
Yes, I did.
Right here.
Yeah.
No, because on my screen I couldn't see.
Yeah, the map. Yeah, she fell to the map too.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
god, you're not you can do that shit with that shotgun.
What the hell?
I'll go to the arenas if you guys want. You can meet me in LA.
Key, please. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm with you.
Hold on, I need to go in my head.
I like this thing.
Oh great, we've got fucking Dawson coming. Great, we're all fucked. We're all fucked.
He said fuck.
What do you mean by that?
When did I get shotgun?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hold on, PK, if you want another good possible shotgun,
that's PK?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It's fucking nasty. Wait, no, you tased him off a building?
Yeah, dude, I still have the fucking clip of it, bro. Yeah, when I was a fucking cadet, bruh.
Oh, you're fine.
I said, don't you do it, Hayes. Fucking full on starfish. Alright, do it again real quick, bro.
Again? Alright, let's do it again.
I'm doing blood footprint.
You're doing what?
What
are you doing?
The blood footprint. Look at that.
And there's like blood and smoke in here. Blood and smoke.
Dude, I want that. I need that. I need another one. No, I know. I've already seen it. I've used it, but I lost mine whenever I fucking had to see the light. Yeah. Because TBG was on their bullshit and not letting us get rest or picked up. Yeah. I fucking hate TBG with a bloody passion for some of their bullshit they do. You deserve that, Princess Peach.
They're gonna go to the arena.
Yeah, we're heading to the arena. We'll meet you all there.
What's your health at?
You don't wanna go or no?
Oh my god, 34.
Oh,
Four.
sweet.
I have bandages.
How many you got?
Oh, Mario! Mario, no! Oh, no! Let's go, Luigi. Let's go, Luigi. Let's fight, Luigi.
Where'd everybody go?
Hello, sir.
Hola. What is going on right now? The fuck is that?
Hola, come here, let's hear.
Skippy.
Too much like Stephanie, not Stephanie.
Orange. AJ.
Yeah, Stephanie Orange. I do.
Am I taking up your personal space, Camilla? Am I bumping you
Are
into...
you going to the arenas, Dawson?
Are you?
Maybe. Why?
I don't know.
Are you just an L shooter or something? Scared to lose?
Oh.
Don't make me pull the trigger. I'll have you know, out of the 20 odd people that were playing the last day, I was like top
If you're
6.
just an L shooter, just say that.
I was top 3 the other day. Like,
Oh.
we're like 20 games in a row.
Shut up, Ivan. You're different. You're
It was me peeking and
You're a grease basket.
Any additional, so I'm gonna fly out. I'll see you later though.
okay. See you later.
I'm gonna go to the arena. Bye.
Well,
Okay, you got our ashes?
cotton 4K.
Yep, send it up. You going over there?
Nah, people are coming over shortly. So I can't.
Gotcha.
Alright, man. I'm gonna fly too. I'll see you around.
Alright, Lady Dawson, stay safe.
See ya. Cotton 4K. Alright, guys, just a quick morning one. Be back in the afternoon. We're raiding. There's nobody to raid. Hold on, there is. Raid. I think this is Freddy Zombie. Just go raid Ambam, playing 7 days today. GG. Have a good one. Thank you very much.